Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Hi.
Good afternoon,
Hello.
everybody. And welcome to Elevate Life Studio. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Journey into the Online Business. So now I am excited to introduce my guest who is new in the digital space. Hi, Anas.
Hi,
Thank you for
Michelle.
accepting my invitation. Thank you. I'm so happy and grateful that you are here. So Anna, could you please we go ahead and could you please introduce yourself to our viewers? Welcome them
Thank
here.
you. Thank you. So my name is Ana Fotu. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I'm a mother, a grandmother, a wife. I live and work in Mount Isa, which is northwest Queensland. And I joined this online digital business in October 2025.
Ah, yes. Thank you for that introduction. So thank you so much. You know what, guys? Anna, she is very courageous person for taking the first step. You know, she is new in a
Mm.
business, and we're going to learn about her this afternoon. So for before we kick into that questions, I just want to introduce myself quickly. So yes, this is my Elevate studio, live studio, and I'm doing this interview every week. Sometimes get busy and busy. Some people are busy as well that I want to talk to them, you know, interview them, invite them to my studio. So my name is Raquel Carter. I am originally from the Philippines and currently live here in Australia with my son, and I am endorsed enrolled nurse by profession and proud successful digital business owner. So I've been in a business for more than 3 years now. So yes, let's let's start with my question. So Anna, I know many people are curious about this. So let me ask you straight away with our first question. Uh, why did you put my questions up here so they will
Mm.
know what is my question? Okay, just hang on. Just give me a second. So, show. That's it. I think you see it. Can you see it? So, my
Yeah.
first question for Anna is, why did you choose to explore a digital business, Anna?
Okay. So one of the biggest reason why I chose to start my online digital business is because I'm a full-time nurse. I love what I do. Nursing has shaped me into a strong, compassionate, and hardworking person. But if you're in healthcare, you know it's demanding, long
Mm.
shifts, um, holidays, weekends, you have to work, physically and emotionally draining days. And while it's rewarding, it can also be exhausting. At some point, I started asking myself, is this the only way I can earn income for the rest of my life? Trading time for money? Working, I don't do 12-hour shift now, but I used to do it in the past.
Mm.
Missing family events, feeling tired all the time. I realized I wanted more option. There's options out there, but it's just we didn't look for it. So I wanted financial freedom. That was one reason why I chose to get on board. Not just to pay bills, but to build real wealth. I
Yeah.
wanted the freedom to travel without worrying about requesting time off. When you have to apply for time off, I wanted the freedom to be present with family and not feel burned out. And eventually, I wanted the freedom to be my own boss. I know that I'll get there one day and retire early on my terms, not because my body is tired, but because I choose to. Starting my
Sorry.
online digital business wasn't about quitting nursing overnight. No, it was about creating something alongside my current career, because I'm still working full time. Something that gives me flexibility, also that allows me to build income even on my days off. Something that puts me in control of my future. Like I can do this planning for a better future. As nurses, we spend our lives caring for others. I decided I think this is time for me to care about myself and my future. So this business is to me is my vehicle to freedom,
Yeah.
and that's the whole
Yeah.
reason why I started this business.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that, Anna. Yes, we are in the same field, right? Yes, it could be really demanding the time, right? Especially when they need someone else to cover the shift, right? We
Yeah.
have to work long hours, right? And
Mm,
yes, we want to work because we want to earn more money, right? More
yeah.
money for me to send money to Philippines to help my family over there. And
Mm,
yes, the same cycle. Yes, you earn money, but you forget yourself. You
yeah.
forget yourself. All you do is want to save money so I can be home to my family, send a bit of money, but your health, your health, you tend to forget uh,
Mm,
to relax as well, and you cannot even be with your family whenever
mm,
you want to, right? Because with your 1 day off for a week or 2 days off is never enough. You just want to
mm,
relax and you don't want to go anywhere, which even though you want to, but you are tired for looking after other people and you forget to look after yourself, right?
yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
true.
I think we are in the same reason why I joined the business as well,
Mm,
because of my family and to travel, uh, have time for myself,
mm,
and yeah, of course for our family as well. So
yeah.
yes, so this is a really good business because it allows us to do the business even we're working full time. I'm
Still
still
working.
working full time, yes, and yes, but I know that we are building something that worth it, right? Worth it in the
Mm,
long run. So and that this is really great. So thank you so much for sharing that,
you're welcome.
Anna. And for how many months now you've been joining the business? So
Going on to 4 months.
yes,
October,
nearly four
November,
months
December,
now.
January. Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah, 4 months, and I really admire you
Four,
for,
yeah,
you know,
four
for
months exactly today.
today. You see, and you're rocking your business for 4 months in the business. So before you started the business, I know you have a strong why you started the business. But do you have any fear at all? You have doubts that you might have if you can do this business because like me, I don't have experience in the business. So of course, everyone has doubt. But
Mm,
we want to know. I want to know if you have any doubts. So yeah, prior on
I
joining the
do.
business.
Yeah, I do because my mentor, who ended up as being my mentor, she told me about the business back in August. But I didn't want to jump onto it straight away. I wanted to wait and do some background work to see if it's legit.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So first, I doubted myself. I kept thinking, can I really do this? Because it's something to do with computer.
yeah,
I'm just a nurse. I don't have business background. I'm not tech expert. I don't know anything about marketing. I questioned whether I was even capable of building something online. So I
mm,
was also afraid of failing. at that time. So come October, I think I put on my big girl pants and said, I'm going to try this, you know. So
Mm,
afraid of putting myself out there and nobody supporting me, afraid that people would judge me or not take
mm,
me seriously, you know.
mm.
Because I have friends, I have colleagues that, you know, that probably will see me. What are you doing? You know, like, so as nurses, we used to work behind the scene. You know, we don't want to be exposed out there. So stepping into the online space I felt a bit vulnerable. Another big fear was, what if I lose money? You know, like
Yeah,
if I have to spend money and then we lose all those money. We work hard for every dollar that we earn. You know, the thought of investing in something new felt a bit scary. I didn't want
yeah,
to make the wrong decision. And honestly, I was afraid of what people would say. That was some
yeah,
of my, fear. My coworkers, my friends, even my family. I worried that think I was crazy for trying something different outside of nursing. But the biggest fear of all, I conclude it's is staying the same. You know, not doing anything or stepping out out of your comfort zone. So that was the biggest fear. You know, that
yeah,
staying the same and not improving or not growing any further. Yeah. So
yeah,
staying stuck, staying exhausted, staying in a cycle of trading time for money um, for the next 30 to 4 years. Those are the thoughts that were going through my mind at the time. Eh? When I
yeah,
weigh my fear of failure against my fear of regret, I realized I'd rather try and learn than never try at all. You know?
yeah, yeah.
Um,
That's right.
so, yes, I had doubt, I had fear, but I decided not to let them control my future. You know, I need to
Yes,
do something now. I need to step out of my comfort zone and do something. Even if I fail, I was ready. If I fail,
yeah,
I'll get up and start all over again. And
yeah,
that decision changed everything.
yeah,
Once I said, yes, I'm going to watch this testimonial video and pay my $149. As soon as I do that, I was out there. I was going. I never, like I'm unstoppable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for that. Wow, there's a lot there, right?
Mhm.
I remember as well, when I joined the business, yeah, I'm not a tech savvy, so that's my fear there. But when I saw the ad of my coach, my my why is my family, right? To help them, them back in the Philippines. So it's like it's more it's more empowering the my why I joined the business is my family. So it doesn't really it's like beyond all these doubts, the most important is my family, right? So the biggest why of mine. So yes, I do have doubts that I cannot do this business because I'm not a tech savvy. I'm not
Mm,
good in computer. But when when my coach mentioned that this is a step by step training, you have a community support, you have a mentor, and she will guide
mm,
me, and then that's it. I said, oh, probably this is the solution of my problem. So I can able and then she said as well, in a future in the future you will thank yourself, and I
mm,
really thank myself now that I joined this business. It changed my life,
mm,
not only the money, my personal growth, my what
mm,
my mindset and everything. It changed me. I learned a lot of I learned skills that we don't know.
Mm,
I don't know that I have, like in computer here. I won't say that I'm expert now, but I'm still also learning, because every day I am learning. We are learning every day
mm,
here. So
that's true.
so yeah, and of course when you join the business, you tend to think, you how about you ask yourself how about if I fail, right?
Mm,
But I learned in this business, as long as you don't give up in this business, because a lot
mm,
of people here in our community, they rock in the business and they don't have any knowledge, same like you and I, right? No
mm,
knowledge, but they're
mm,
rocking the business. They don't give up. So if you give up,
mm.
that's it, you fail, right? So
That's
this
true.
is really our out of our comfort zone, because we don't have any experience. So if you
Mm,
don't have an experience, you are guided anyway, right? We have step by step mentorship and everything. So yes, so here you go. You can learn from us. And of
mm.
course, my next question, I didn't point it out my question, didn't I? All right, hide that one. And then my next question will be this one. So, what has surprised you the most since you started this business? I know I have mentioned a little bit about this
Mm.
one, that how good our amazing platform, our amazing
Yeah.
business, and we want to hear from you, Anna. Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you. So honestly, what surprised me is everything. Everything about the business. I think coming in, I expected to be overwhelming or complicated. I thought I would be left alone trying to figure out everything by myself. But it has been the complete opposite of my experience. You know, what I was
Mm.
assuming that will happen. So the step by step training truly surprised me. As a nurse, I appreciate structure and clear guidance, and that's exactly what I found. So
Yeah,
I can always go back, you know, with the video, the modules. There are the different modules. We can always go back. And I have
yeah.
lecture pads at home sitting down for my notes. But that has,
Yeah.
like that's exactly what I found on the training module or training platform. Everything was laid out in a way that made sense. You didn't need to be tech savvy, or even I didn't need to be tech savvy or have a business degree. I don't need a qualification, you know. I just had to be willing to learn and follow the process. So the
Yeah.
automated system also blew my mind. You put in your information and then they just, they did it for you. So the fact that I don't have to do anything manually, well, I do have to put in my information and my email address and those things. But it does what's this? It gave me confidence, to trust the system, and
Yes.
there are systems in place working in the background even when you are asleep. So it gave me confidence, especially working 8-hour shifts. I needed something that could work even when I'm at the hospital. When I'm working, there's something working at the background. You don't have to keep checking because it's automated. The health and
Yes.
wellness products were another huge plus for me because at the
Yes.
moment, we've got our water ionizer, we've got the shower, the mineral shower head, and
Mm.
it's just awesome. You know, being in healthcare, I genuinely care about wellness and prevention. So being aligned
Yes.
with products that actually support people's health made it feel authentic. I'm not just building a business, I'm sharing something I believe in. Like I think this
Yes.
business is all about sharing, sharing what you have achieved, sharing information, and the support system. That's probably what surprised me the most. The community, the network, having access to a mentor and a coach, the ongoing learning, daily and weekly
Mm.
updates, and it's up to you.
Yep.
When do you want to jump on board to revisit the training or the presentation? It's all in there. I wasn't expecting that level of guidance. I felt that it was all opposite to what I was assuming in my mind. It doesn't feel
Mm.
like you're alone. It feels like you are building alongside people who genuinely want you to win as well. As
Yes.
nurses, we thrive in a team environment. Like we work as a team, and this gave me same feeling. Except now we are building financial freedom together. We've got a team,
Yes.
like especially our accountability team. I came in with fear and doubt, but what I found was structure, mentorship, support, and there's real opportunity to grow, not just financially, but personally, spiritually, even psychologically. I think there is and emotionally, there's support out there. And that
Yeah.
has truly surprised me in the best way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I
Thank you
hope
so
that answers
much.
your question.
Yes, yes. Oh, of course. Yes. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. Yeah, you can learn from Anna, and she's only new here, right? So, yes, it's really amazing, guys. If you're already in the business, you know what we are talking about. But if you are thinking to uh, check it out, our business, you can just register your name to find out for yourself. Do your due diligence, and
Mm,
the yes, it's a lot actually surprised me as well, this business, even though I have no totally idea what am I going to do, how can I do it. You say step by step, but how can I do that? you know so yeah, and I was so happy and grateful that my coach that time, she is really willing to help me,
mm,
especially there's a step by step. There's sometimes there's a hiccup there, and then when you reach out to your coach or to your mentor, they are there for you, and then guide you where you
mm,
are, if you are stuck in some point, right? Because you are not tech savvy, right? You don't know,
mm,
even you say it's a step by step. uh it's important as
mm,
well that this is step by step. But if you say negative things for yourself that you cannot do it, so you cannot
mm.
do it. So make sure you have a positive mindset that you can do it, and ask for help, and help is
Yeah.
will come. Like my coach, she helped me with some part of my training, and then yeah, it's really blown me my mind away that uh, she's uh, really a real person that care for you. That's what I really love about our business, because we're lifting each other up. They don't want you to stay where you are. What
Mm,
what I like about this business as well, you are not staying where you are.
no.
Every day you are learning, right? You're learning a new skills, like we're doing the go live right now. I never did this before. I
Mm,
never did do this in my life before, and I don't know if I could do it
yeah.
because of this business. We're doing all this. We learn new skills, right? And the groups, different groups. So if you feel like as soon as you join in, right, you have a group, so you have a team,
Mm,
and different groups as well that you can
mm,
connect with, that you can go and ask, right? Of course, we have a feeling that oh, you feel uncomfortable with this group, for example,
mm,
and for example they are not aligned with your age bracket, for example, or you want to be that, like older like us, 50, 60 years old, and you are in the same bracket, you want to join that group, that 50 plus, right? Which I did that, I joined the 50 plus because yeah, I'm already 50, so I joined that. And then, so yeah, you can my point is, you can um, choose your group. If you want,
mm.
to, you can
That's correct.
choose yeah, you can choose who you're going to connect with, and then yeah, so you are not alone here. We have a weekly webinar as well. The founder of this business, he made this they present every week for us, right? To share with us what is the
Mm.
new in our business, what is the new strategy, what we could do. So you are
Mm.
not alone. So that's really
That's
blown me
true.
away as well. You are not alone in the business, and we are not bugging our family and friends. We
No.
do share. We share it to our family and friends. If they like it, very, that's a plus, right?
Mm.
And that's a plus for themselves because we are already here. We are sharing this amazing
Mm.
platform, amazing business that we are in, and it's up to them if they're going to take their due diligence, if they're to take their first step to become a business
That's
owner,
correct.
right?
Yeah.
So yes, so you are not alone in this business. So yes, thank you so much for that, Anna. Um, do you have any other like other advice to our viewers, or whoever that's still sitting on the fence, waiting for the right time? Do
Mm.
you have any advice for them, Anna?
Yeah, just like me, my advice is don't let fear make decision for you. Yeah. You
That's it.
can do it yourself. Because I was scared, I had doubts, I questioned myself, but I realized that growth only happens when you step outside your comfort zone. If you're waiting to feel 100% ready, you'll be waiting forever. So you need to get on board, start now. Start before you feel ready. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know all your computer skills. You just need to be willing to learn and stay consistent. And if you
That's
can do
right.
this as a full time nurse like myself, working a long shift, so you can. You don't need to have, I mean, not, don't stop limiting yourself to,
That's it.
no, stop limiting yourself, not don't, but stop limiting yourself to just one stream of income. In healthcare,
Yes.
we see how quickly life can change. We tell our patients to plan ahead, to take care of their future, but we don't always do that ourselves. You
Yeah.
know, we do discharge planning, future planning for this patient, but what are you doing for yourself? Yeah, building something online is not about quitting your job tomorrow. No,
Yeah.
it's about
Mm.
creating options. You know that you can, or you know that there's options out there, and
Yes.
options equal freedom. So surround yourself with the right people, get mentorship, plug into the training, stay connected to the community. Success is so much easier when you're not doing it alone. You know,
That's
there's
right.
people out there that are willing to help. You put, like, for example, I'll put a question out, and there's so many answers. You know, like there's so many recommendations, suggestions from everyone that's out there. So more
Yeah.
peace, more time, more freedom, more income. You don't have to choose between stability and your dreams. You can build both at the same time. And if
Yes.
this has been on your heart for some time, take it as a sign, you know, that you need to jump on board now. Bet on yourself.
Yes.
I guess
Yes.
you know, if you will get motivated or inspired by our live tonight, come on board. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Yes.
thank you for having me, Rekho.
Thank you, Anna. Yes, get out of your comfort zone, and this is the right
Mm,
time. If you see us, uh, our live or our replay later on, this is I believe this is a divine appointment, right? Divine
mm,
appointment for you to take action. If,
yeah.
of course, when you're scrolling down, I know that you are looking for something to earn, for example, online, that you can do it from home, why or do it in your spare time if you're still working full time like I do, and Anna as well. And it may amaze me as well this morning when we watch our mastermind. So she's from Fiji as well, didn't she? Right? This morning, if you've seen it, she's from
Yeah.
Fiji as well.
I didn't
And
watch
yes,
this morning. I was not there.
if you are at work, yeah, she's from Fiji as well. And then like Anna, she you start no knowledge, the same thing. But she said just being consistent
Mm.
in your
That's
journey in
true.
your business,
Mm.
and don't think overthink. Just
Mm.
be
Mm.
present and just let the process do the work for you. Let the
Mm.
process do
That's
that.
true.
And then yes, so she shared her journey in the online
Mm.
business. So I was
That's
so
good.
really yeah, it really touched me, yeah, a lot of what she said. Because um she's like, in an island, Fiji, or in the Philippines, we always tend to always look after our family, right? So
Mm.
sort of I reconnect with her as well. So I think a lot of people watching this morning our live, they are teary, and then yeah, cheering her on,
Mm.
and then inspired by her journey as well. So
Oh,
thank
that's
you so
nice.
much, Anna, for
Thank you.
sharing
Thank
your
you, Red Bull.
journey. Yes, so honestly, so your story are really reminder that everyone starts somewhere, and
Mm.
courage begin with one decision. Start right
That's
now.
true.
Take Click that
Yeah.
link below, or to our click our website, our Anna's website, to start your own online business. So
Thank
to
you.
everyone who are resonated with Anna's story, and you've been thinking maybe this could be for me too, maybe you might thinking that way. So
Mm.
I invite you to take the next step. So please send us a message or comment below me, and we'll
Yeah.
send you a private message. And I'm gladly to share with you our information, more information, and
Thank you.
so you can decide if this is something that
For
fits
you.
you. Yeah, fits for you, and there's no pressure, just for clarity, right?
Mm.
So
That's
thank
true.
you once again for watching us live. Someone is watching us live before, and thank you for your comments or your love, sending us love there. Thank you so much, and thank you, Anna, for your time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank
good
you.
good
Thank you,
night,
Red Bull.
everyone. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching us. Have a great day, or have a lovely afternoon.